Yo guys, we are back with another video, and yes, there is no cards here, so you're probably thinking, what is happening? Well, we have a parcel. What we're going to open, we're going to have a look at it. You've probably given already what this is, so I thought, you know what, I've been dying to open this all day, so I thought I'm going to share it and do it with you guys so you can see exactly what I've got, and I'll show you a close-up of it, and then we will get into the magic. So all that being said, let's get into it. Okay guys, so have you guessed what is inside here? You probably already have with the size of it. I got this from Alakazam Magic, and yeah, so let's take a look inside here. So, this is odd. Wow, okay, so to start off with, we have our invoice. We don't need that. We have, the future is unlimited. And a little QR code at the back of that. I think I know what that is, but we can have a look. And, oh wow, we've got a trick as well. Prime Time by Carey. Wowzers, did not expect that. So, guys, I will actually have a look at this and show you what this is. So, yeah, keep an eye out for Primetime Carey. Wow, Alakazam, thank you. Did not expect that. And we have a little leaflet, shall we say, with all Alakazam products, I imagine. Yes, it is. It's pretty cool. But this is the main thing, okay? You can probably see already what this is. I don't want to rip anything. Oh, be careful, Brandon. There we go. Oh, the corner. It's a bit creased, but hey-ho. Can't do anything about that. Let's get rid of that. So here it is, guys. A close-up pad. How cool is that? It's a large close-up black pad. I prefer black. I know I've got the red pad, but this is it. This is the close-up pad. So let's dive into it. Okay, here we go. So, oh, by the way, guys, this is from TCC, and just to let you know, this is not a magic review. Okay, it's not a magic review, but just look how nice that looks. That looks so good. It really, really does. Like the embossed gold writing on there, TCC. I think it looks awesome. So let's take a look. Let's place this down here. So this is the back. Okay. So it's a nice finish. You've even got TCC. I don't think you can see this on camera, but the bottom right is actually, I'm not saying engraved in, but it is TCC here. And this is the pad. How cool does that look? So straight away, just by feeling it compared to this one, I am all like, it feels so strange. I wish I could tell you the feeling. This one feels better, I'm not going to lie. It's probably because I'm used to this pad, the red pad I'm on about. I'm used to this, but today's video, we're going to do it on here. So, guys, let's get on to the trick. Okay, so here we go, guys. I'm going to show you the trick. Obviously, we went through the close-up pad, which I thought were pretty cool. It was nice doing it with you guys. So if you want to see more videos like that, let me know down below, and I will do that. So on with the trick. So this is going to be a little bit different, okay? I'm not obviously going to be doing the counting trick, the self-working trick. This is going to be a little bit different. And what I mean by that is the cards are going to come facing towards me, so you can't obviously see the face of the cards, okay? And they're going to, and the spectator is going to point to a card or shout the word stop. So let's just say they choose this one right here. That's just the very first card, okay? They can change their mind. Would you like to change your mind? If you say yes, they can. If they don't, you will take the card out nice and fair and place it on the table. We do that again. So they're going to point to one. Let's say they point to this one. The 9 of diamonds is a good card. Do you want to keep it? Yes? No? Yes? Okay, you keep the 9 of diamonds, and we'll do it again. They point to this one. Ooh, the 10 of diamonds. Do you want to keep the 10 of diamonds? They'll say yes. Trust me, guys, they can shout stop anytime they wish. And again, let's say they choose, my favourite card, the 4 of hearts, and they can truly change their mind. 4 hearts goes down. So if you think about it, these, you could have really chose any cards. They really could have. They could have been any card from the whole deck. They chose these 4 cards. And do you know what the crazy thing is? That they have 4 coins. What? 4 coins. So that is it, guys. And just to let you know, guys, these cards are all examinable. And at this point, you will get into a matrix routine. So if you don't know what a matrix routine is, I'm not going to perform it right now because this video is going to go on long enough. It's where you cover the coins with the 4 cards, just like so. And then when you snap, the coins jump. Okay, so that's the matrix routine, and I think it's a fantastic way of producing 4 coins from a pack of cards. Okay, it's very, very easy to do as well. There is a gimmick, okay, there is a gimmick you do need to do, but I'm going to build it from scratch for you guys, okay? Usually you see people say you do this, you do that, and that is it. I'm going to go through in depth how to make it. It's very easy to make, okay? You just need a few cards and a sharp knife and some double-sided tape. That is all you need to do this. So all that being said, let me get the stuff ready and show you exactly how to make it. Okay guys, so here is how the effect works, okay? We are going to be making this. This is a gimmick card. When you see the other side, don't get angry, but this is what we're going to be making today, okay? You're probably thinking, Brandon, that doesn't look hard to make at all. Well, if you can do this without watching a tutorial, brilliant, do it. And this gimmick has lasted me for such a long time. I've had it for a while, and when I showed my uncle this method, he just laughed at me. So he said it was badly made, which I don't think it is. It works for me. It might not work for you, but I'm going to show you exactly how to make it. Okay, so what you need is some old cards, just some old plain cards. These are very old. You also need some double-sided tape. You also need a very sharp craft knife, and I use this as well, just so I don't cut onto the table or anything. This is all you need. Okay, so let's start this. So all you need is 2 cards. I usually use a picture card, and what you're going to do is you're going to make 4 slices in the card. Okay, I usually stop near the top, and obviously you're not going to see this right away, but I'm going to show you. I'm going to try and go it very, very fast and very, very slow. And I'm putting a lot of pressure on. So now, okay, you can see, hopefully, on the camera, there's a slice there. Okay? And what we're going to do is place a coin there, inside it. Okay? Very easy. And then, what I normally do is turn the cards around, okay? And then I will cut right at the edge of that coin, okay? So I'm going to cut again. It doesn't have to be bang on. If you want to do this properly, I probably suggest using a ruler. I'm doing this freehand, okay? But you can use a ruler if you wish. And then you have another little slice. What happens then is your second coin will fit in there just like so. That's 2. Come on guys, how easy is this? And you can do the same, okay? So again, I'll just turn it around and give it another cut, okay? Just like so. And I'm pressing down pretty hard as well, because I know I've got this pad, and I know it's not going to go through onto the close-up pad. And again, I've just done another one. I'm doing this pretty quick as well. And then I'm just going to put another one here. Like I said, when you do this, just take your time with it, okay? And then, like I said, one more, and then it's basically done. So I'll do one more, do it about here. And again, I've lost my line. I think it was about there. Like I said, this is not going to be perfect, but it will do the job. There we go. There we go. And then your last coin will fit inside. So that's the hard part, okay? So you've basically got the coins inside, and you can tell that they're falling out because what we have to do now is stick it to the other card. So let me show you what I mean by that. So you've got your slices, okay? Hopefully you can see that with the light as well. What you're going to do is get some double-sided tape, and this is just normal cheap tape, double-sided tape. And I'm going to place it on one side of the card, just like so. Just like that. And again, on the other side, you can glue it if you wish. I'm not going to glue mine. And on my gimmick here, this is the one I use in the performance. This is very old as well. I've just got double-sided tape on this card. But nobody's going to see this anyway, so it doesn't matter if it looks bad, because nobody's going to see it. So now all you've got to do is when the tape is on, you want to obviously peel it off, keeping the tape on. Hopefully mine is. There we go. That's one. And this is going to be two. If I can get it off. Just like so. And then you're going to place this card on top of that card, and your gimmick is made. So let's place it on nice and square. And press down, just like so. Now, that gimmick feels a lot sturdier now. I've got that second card on, but don't forget, no one's going to see this. And that just looks normal from there. But it's not in just a second, because then you're going to insert your coins. And when you insert your coin, it's going to feel a little bit tight, okay? Because obviously, you just stuck it against another card. So just put it in nice and slow, okay? Put your second one in. Nice and slow. Like I say, it will feel a little bit tight. If it does, you haven't done it wrong, because when I first did mine, it does feel tight, okay? Just like that, and then the last one goes in. You have just made your very first gimmick. Well, it might not be your first gimmick, but you have just made a very easy gimmick, and it looks so cool. So now you probably understand how this is going to work, but I'm going to jump through the tutorial with you and show you exactly how to do it. Okay, so here we go. You've got your gimmick all set up. It's at the bottom of the deck, okay? And just to let you know, okay, if you want to do your normal card tricks, okay, do your normal tricks. Obviously, this can be in a pocket, in your top pocket, in your back pocket, and when you're ready to perform this, all you've got to do, because it is quite sturdy, I'm shaking it and nothing's coming out, okay? It just did then, because I just threw it on. You wouldn't throw it on the table. But when you're actually ready to perform, if you want to do this trick, you just add it onto the bottom of the deck. Okay? If you don't want to do it while people are watching, go to the bar, get a drink or whatever, and just add this card from your pocket onto the bottom of the deck. Okay? So you're in this position. And watch how sneaky this is. You're going to tell them to point to a card. It doesn't matter what card they point to. I say, do you want the five of hearts? Oh, so do you want this card? Do you want to change it? They can change it. If they do, you change it. If they don't, when you pull this card out, you're just going to pull the first coin out and place it on the table. It's here. And repeat. Point to a card, anyone you wish. Do you want a free spades or do you want to change it? I want to change it. Okay, we'll change it. Point to one. Queen of Hearts. Okay. Do you want to keep it? Yes. All you're going to do, okay, my middle finger hits this. My thumb hits the coin. I'm just going to pull it out and drop it on the table. And guys, they're not going to obviously turn these cards over. And they're not expecting coins. Okay. They're not expecting a coin to be under there before you ask. And again, they point to one. And then you can just do it this way. It's just the exact same as the first two. They point to one, and then you just basically pulling the coin up on top, place it down. Then you snap your fingers, and you produce the 4 coins. Okay, and as well, what you could do if you wish, you'd have to remake the gimmick. Okay, so instead of doing it that way. Let me show you. So let's just say this is the back, okay? And then let me put these back in for you just to show you what I mean. You can do it face up or face down, but if you can do it face down, you have to make the gimmick a little bit different, okay? So basically, this king would be a back, okay? And that starts here. So now you start to point to a card, and they're going to point to a card they want to point to. If they point to that one, you do the exact same move, okay, and you place it down. 10 of diamonds, and do the exact same thing. They'll point to one, you do the exact same move, and repeat, repeat, and repeat, okay. So and the thing is, doing it this way, I think it's a lot better. I'm not going to lie, because they're pointing to cards they want to use. They're not going to expect there's anything under there. Trust me, they're not. If you think that, you're thinking like a magician. So you're in this position, you say, okay, so we've got the jack, the 8, the 9, and the 10. The thing I don't understand is why we have the 4 coins. Straight away, they're going to be like, what? They're going to be touching these coins, okay? They're not going to be thinking you've got a gimmick card at the back. But don't forget, if you're doing it that way, this card will have to have a back on it, and then you do the slits that way. Hopefully that makes sense. If you don't and you're struggling, let me know in the comment section and I'll remake a gimmick with you, and I will do it again but on the backs. And that is it, guys. That is the trick. So you know how to make the gimmick. You can do it either face up or face down, and you can produce 4 cards. Super easy gimmick. And the only hard part about the whole routine is you're going to do a matrix. I'm not going to go through the matrix today, like I said already, but you're in perfect example to go into a matrix routine. So that, my friend, is the tutorial of the effect. Okay, so that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Yes, something a little bit different. So we got the close-up pad, we opened it up together, which, you know what, I am starting to like this, the feel of it. I think I just need to get used to it, and I might be using this all the time now in the videos. And obviously, doing a gimmick trick, like gimmick making it with you guys. I've never done it before. I've never filmed myself making a gimmick, trying to explain how to do it. So hopefully you explained it all, and just look how cool it looks when you've got it. It looks so cool, doesn't it? It really does. It's like a little James Bond gimmick. Okay, like I said, you've seen the tutorial, you know exactly how it works. And yes, if you are interested in more effects like this, producing 4 coins, or if you want me to show you the matrix where the coins jump from corner to corner, so it'd be like a full routine, you would obviously produce the coins like I showed you, and then you can go into the matrix routine as well. I can do that for you, if that's something you're interested in. Anyway, guys, you know what to do. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.